everybody, welcome back to the channel. So I'm sitting here tying up the final crappie jig in my giveaway, and I had posted a video here a little while ago that we were going to give away some hand-tied crappie jigs when we reach 500 subscribers, but I don't know what happened with the analytics. I had a couple of videos I got hit for copyright, and I had to dispute them, and of course, you know, I was in the right, but I guess people are being picky about the free music that they put out there for you to use. So I've had to change a few things, but it changed the analytics on the channel, so we weren't getting viewed as much, I mean, immediately after those. So I don't know what happened. Anyway, so we're at like 448 subscribers. So we're going to do the giveaway at 450. I know it's more popular to do it when it's 500 subscribers, but you know, we really appreciate everyone that has subscribed and the people that watch the channel. You know, we put out a lot of content. It's not a continuous fishing or continuous hunting or continuous this way. We do a lot of different things. So, you know, it's a wide variety of stuff, and I know everyone's not in to, you know, all of the videos, but we really appreciate the support. We appreciate people watching. It's fun to see the channel grow. But what we're going to do is tie up this last crappie jig here. I'm going to show you what the giveaway is going to consist of. I originally, just on the spot when I was doing a video, had thought, well, I'll give away a half dozen of these crappie jigs, but I've decided I'm going to go ahead and do a full dozen hand-tied crappie jigs and get those out to someone. It's getting about time that you ought to be able to catch crappie, and I want to get them out so they can be used. Good thing about having hand-tied crappie jigs, you know, feather jigs, hair jigs, different things like that, versus the plastics, is the durability. If you don't lose it, typically, you know, to where you're having to change a plastic pretty regularly because the crappie's tearing it up, or a bass gets on it, or a catfish just wears out that plastic, you know, you run out of them. If you find a hot color on a hand-tied crappie jig, you can just keep throwing it, you know, unless you get hung up and lose it, it's gonna be there. I'm gonna finish this crappie jig off here, and what I'm gonna do is go through and show you the different colors I'm gonna send. Like I said, there's gonna be, we're gonna do a full dozen. And I really wanna say I really appreciate the nice comments that we get, the people that follow the channel, even the ones that don't comment. You know, I like to get the comments sometimes, because it lets me know that people are really watching the videos, that, you know, they're interested in the things we're doing. And I don't even mind constructive criticism. Like, man, you know, can't you show us, you know, a little more about what you're doing? You know, exactly how did you do that? You know, what was the setup? What was the weather like? I mean, sometimes I'm so busy fishing or hunting or doing different things like that, that I forget to include those details because I'm so focused. So, you know, comments always help. You know, I like to comment on videos that I'm watching, just to let the people know, hey, you know, I like the content, or, you know, you're doing a good job, or that was pretty cool, whatever, you know, whatever it is that I'm watching. So anyway, we appreciate everyone. I don't want to get into rambling here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you, these are the different colors. Now what I'm going to send, this is going to be the giveaway, is this is going to be one of the colors that you're going to get. And it's kind of like a pink lemonade color, I think is what you would call it. It's a pink jig head. It's got a lime green body, a pink tail with some flash in it. And so that two of those, there'll be two of those in the package. So you'll get two of those. Then I've got this, and this is a two-tone crappie jig. You can see it's all white head, white body, white tail. I didn't include flash in this. More likely gonna be fishing it with clear water. And it's got, that'll be the back, of course, when it's floating, so it's two-tone. It's got the little bit of a dark second color. There'll be 2 of those. Then we've got black head, red body, white skirt, with some flash in it. Okay, and that can be used in, you know, probably dingy water, maybe even a slightly stained. You know, you never know. Sometimes colors that you don't think will work in super clear water work. So there'll be 2 of those. So that's 6 there. So we'll have 2 of the lime green and pink, 2 of the white two-tone, 2 of the red. And this is one that I made up last night, playing around with them, and I really liked it. It's kind of a mustard colored body, yellow with flash, and then an orange head. And that should be a pretty good all-around color for you to use for crappie in most waters. Probably not really muddy water. I don't know that they could pick the color up, but most other things. And in the water, that's going to look probably a little more natural, probably like a bug or a grasshopper or something that falls in because of the color of it. So you get 2 of those. So that's 8 crappie jigs there. Now, this crappie jig here is actually, all of those are marabou. This is a bucktail. Now it's going to have a small tail. When you get these, this tail is not a very big tail, but this is black and chartreuse, which is an awesome color, especially for stained and muddy waters, because the fish can actually see the black and the chartreuse. This is just a general, if you're a crappie fisherman, this is one of the go-to colors that you can have. So we're going to include 2 of those. All right. Now the last 2 we have are just some experimental colors that I was using. Orange is a lot of times a good color. And I had some scrap material around, so these 2 are, I'm throwing in scrap material, but there are a couple of colors that I like. This one is pretty much an orange. It's kind of a mottled color, but it's orange and like a brown color with a feather tail and some flash in it with a black head. So you'll see that'll be a color that, you know, sometimes orange is one of those colors that they just love. So we're going to include that one in the package. And then I'm going to include another, and I call this one the Firefly. So this is an orange with a yellow tail, yellow marabou tail. Doesn't have any flash included. And the head is two-toned orange and yellow to go with it. And I think that color is going to really do really well. I may be having an opportunity this weekend to try some of these out. So that's what we're going to include. It's going to be a dozen hand-tied crappie jigs. In order to enter, you need to like the video, be subscribed to the channel, and leave a comment that says jigs. That's it. Just say jigs. J-I-G-S. And that'll let me know all the people that want to be entered into the giveaway. Really appreciate you for watching the channel. Stick around. We should have some fishing videos coming up soon. You know, we're going to do a better job of explaining what we're doing, showing you the different techniques and stuff that we're using, and explain why we're doing it. And hopefully, you know, that'll help kind of give us the opportunity to have better conversation, to have a better channel, to put out better content, and kind of return some of the appreciation that you've showed our channel. Again, we appreciate it. Thank you. Don't forget to comment. We're going to leave this up. I'm going to say we're going to run this for a week. So today is Tuesday. So probably sometime around next Tuesday, I'll announce the winner. And then I'll get your information and we'll go from there. Good luck to everybody. Thanks.